Good morning, Internet. This is the Old Fat Dad, and welcome back to another beautiful day on the Goober Nation gun range. Today, for our test, I want to tell you a little story, kind of set the scene for you for what we're trying to test out today. So, imagine it is the zombie apocalypse. You and your daughter are out scavenging for supplies for your camp. You come across an abandoned supermarket. In the parking lot, you have a semi-trailer, and then you have the doors to the supermarket. You guys decide to split up, get this done as quick as possible, and get out of there. Your daughter heads to the semi-trailer, you head to the grocery store. As you're hitting the doors, you hear the sounds of shuffling, decaying feet. Hordes of zombies are making their way across the parking lot. You hide inside the building. Your daughter, she sees them as well. She jumps inside the semi-trailer. She's about 50 yards away from you. You sit there, frozen, next to the door, peeking out, watching the zombies shuffle by. They move slowly but inevitably across the parking lot, past you, and even past your daughter's location. Except one zombie that peels off. Maybe it smelled something in the air. Maybe it just had some trace of curiosity left inside that little brain of its. Regardless, it's now creeping its way towards the semi-trailer. If it finds your daughter, she's done for. It'll alert its friends if it doesn't take her down itself. So, you have one shot. You need to take the quietest, most effective shot you can from 50 yards away to assassinate this zombie, and hopefully do it without his friends noticing. To recap, these are the things we need to accomplish with this bullet. It needs to be quiet enough not to alert the other zombies. It needs to be effective enough to take down a zombie with a single headshot. And it needs to be accurate enough to do it at 50 yards. Put all those three things together, and I think we're going to have the perfect assassin's bullet. This right here is the solution to all your zombie assassination needs. It is the CCI Quiet Segmented. Now, I've heard that a brain is about the size of two of your fists put together, so this coconut is going to be the perfect stand-in for a zombie brain. It even halfway sounds like one. We're going to set it up at 50 yards. We're going to try and calm down and take our one shot, see if we do enough damage to this coconut, if we can hit it to realistically put down a zombie in one shot, one kill, and not alert its buddies. All right, here it is, our assassin's bullet. Got one loaded up there. This is our one shot to save our dear old daughter in the parking lot of this abandoned supermarket. One of the reasons I didn't mention yet for choosing the Quiet 22 Segmented is that it has shown in previous testing that it will do more damage than any other round nose or hollow point round, because it does segment even at low speeds. There is a subsonic segmented that's a little bit faster, but it's a little bit louder. This is the absolute quietest you can go with a bullet. Now, back to our daughter. Can I make the save at 50 yards? We got one shot. Let's see what it sounds like too if I make my hit at the target and down here. Will it be quiet enough not to alert the zombie buddies? Here we go, let's try it out. Oh, we have a good hit, zombie down. Let's go check out the results. Okay, you 22 haters out there, well, this is your day to gloat, because I have just been handed a slice of humble pie. My amazing little 22 LR has totally choked on this test. I did not expect this. I'm going to go ahead and show you anyways, because you know what? This is still good information for folks if you find yourself in a zombie apocalypse. That is where we hit. And you see how all there is a lead streak on the side of our coconut? Yeah, it did not penetrate the coconut. Wow. I I feel a little embarrassed here. You know what though? I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it one more shot. You know, I have 2 daughters, by the way, 2 daughters. So one of them got eaten there. We failed on that one. Let's run it back one more time and let's see if maybe if we hit it a little bit more straight on, we can save the other daughter. We are yet again loaded with 1 round of the Assassin's Bullet. Oh boy, not delivering like I hoped. Okay, so we have our second daughter out there. Same scenario. How did that happen? How could I be so careless? I've lost 1 daughter to the zombies. This is my last chance. This is my last daughter. Hopefully the bullet just doesn't bounce off the zombie's head like it did the last one. Okay, here we go. Time to get serious. My last opportunity. All right, honey, I got you. Here we go. Okay, okay. It sounded pretty solid. It sounded maybe like a real good hit. Let's go check it out. I was going to label this video the Assassin's Bullet ! But I'm afraid it's going to have to be the Assassin's Bullet ? And the question mark implies that there's a yes or a no, and this is definitely a no. Not an Assassin's Bullet. It's also skipped off the dang coconut. Something that's really neat though, checking out the slow motion, you can see after the bullet hits, the segments come apart. It actually segmented when it hit the side of this coconut. So still doing its job segmenting, but I think it needs maybe a softer medium because the zombie skull is just too hard for a 50-yard shot with our CCI Quiet Segmenting. Son of a gun. Well, I guess that's just how some tests go. I am down 2 daughters now and a lot of pride after my lovely little 22 can't do the job on this stinking zombie skull. But I hope you enjoyed it. Nonetheless, I'm going to do a little outro. I'm going to hit the zombie with a actual standard velocity 22, and this time it's definitely going through, no question about it. We're going to punch right through, and maybe that is the true Assassin's Bullet. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. All right, zombie. It's just me and you. You took my daughters and my bullets. You're not getting away from me this time. Dun 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 dun. One zombie dead.